Is beatnik a negative term? Is the term beatnik a negative label? To answer this, we need to look back at the late 1950s and the Beat Generation. The Beat Generation was a group of writers and artists who challenged mainstream American culture. They focused on themes like authenticity, spiritual exploration, and a critique of consumerism. Their work was serious and influential, shaping literature and art in significant ways. However, the term beatnik was coined in 1958 by a newspaper columnist. This label was not meant to be flattering. It combined beat, from the Beat Generation, with the Russian suffix nik. At that time, nik was often associated with political or social groups, especially during the Cold War. The term was created to mock the movement, suggesting a superficial trend rather than recognizing its deeper artistic roots. Beatniks were often depicted as young people who embraced the style of the Beats. They wore black turtlenecks, berets, and played bongos. Unfortunately, many of these individuals did not engage with the artistic or philosophical aspects of the movement. Instead, they were seen as poseurs who followed the beat trend for fashion or social rebellion. This led serious beat writers and fans to reject the term beatnik, as it trivialized their work and ideals. From a 1950s nostalgia viewpoint, beatniks representing a snapshot of cultural tensions during that era. They symbolized youthful rebellion against the dominant post-war consumer culture. However, this rebellion was sometimes perceived as shallow. The beatnik image became iconic, representing a bohemian lifestyle that challenged norms through poetry, jazz, and alternative lifestyles. Yet, the term carried a negative connotation, implying a lack of seriousness and a hint of pretension. In essence, beatnik started as a negative term used to describe those associated with the beat movement but seen as shallow imitators rather than true artists. While the Beat Generation was a powerful cultural and literary force, the beatnik label often reduced this to a stereotype of quirky fashion and rebellious posturing. This duality reflects the complex cultural scene of 1950s America, where genuine countercultural movements were both celebrated and ridiculed.